Hi guys, you're here to learn how to fix the amazing series, Marvel vs. Capcom, right? What is Marvel vs. Capcom? We'll get right into that in just a sec. First, I want you all to meet someone. Introducing
King, I got this. Hello everyone, it's me, Limes Lettuce Stat. King, where is my Sprite? Thank you for that.
Oh, sorry Lime. I was inviting Spider-Man to be a guest, but it's great to see you here too, man.
Shut up. Anyway, as King said, we're going to be fixing Marvel vs. Capcom, and mainly, what would we do for the future of the series? King, how about you start off?
I would like to actually start off with the YouTube intro, and then I'll say what we're starting with, okay? Future me, cue it. Okay, for this how to fix, aka the first one, Lime and I will be splitting this video into a couple of parts, with the character roster up first, but if you want to skip deeper, here's your chance with these timestamps.
King, let me take over now. So, I feel like it's best if we start off with something every fighting game needs. A roster. Now, King will start with the Marvel roster, and then I will say the Capcom roster. We each chose 30 characters for each side, so 30 characters for Marvel, 30 characters for Capcom, meaning 60 total characters. So, no, we aren't going to be saying their move list or, like, their special moves. We're lazy. But we also both added 5 DLC characters for each side, meaning 10 extra characters in total. So, King, how about you start with that Marvel roster?
Okay, Lime. Like you said, we're starting with the Marvel roster. I got my 35, and he'll do his 35 in a second. So let's start with our returning heroes from the series. For our first pick, we had Spider-Man, an infamous, relatable teenage web warrior, reprising with his older moveset. Next up, Captain America, the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, Venom, Black Panther, Wolverine, Deadpool, Psylocke, Laura Kinney, Storm, Doctor Doom, Gambit, Cyclops, Iron Fist, War Machine, and Phoenix, and Thor. But for the new fighters who have never appeared in this series include Loki, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, Scarlet Witch, Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, Star-Lord, Kang the Conqueror, Silver Surfer, White Tiger, and Spider-Man Miles Morales, who will have a different moveset based with electricity and invisibility. So no reskins here, guys.
Invisible Strike!
Yeah, Invisible Strike, I guess. But that's my 30, I'm pretty sure. Your turn, Alex. And please, let me do one specific character on that list.
Just say it now.
Okay, for my pick, I chose to bring back Virgil. Okay, your turn.
G. Thanks, King. Anyway, for the trio of zombie survivors that isn't Resident Evil, the man who has covered wars, a dad just trying to save his daughter, and the cure to the apocalypse, Frank West, Chuck Green, and Nick Romeros, the survivors of the amazing Dead Rising trilogy.
Rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for one.
King, burn it.
Help! Help!
Now that I mentioned Resident Evil, let's talk about some of the characters who will be joining the roster from that series too. We have Chris Redfield, Albert Wesker, and Jill Valentine, but we also have one newcomer, Leon S. Kennedy.
X. That's right. X is the next character, and he's being joined with his friend from the very, very, very far future, Zero. Now that that's out of the way, I guess we can talk about some random games. Oh my god, Jury! That's right, everyone. I wouldn't forget about Street Fighter. Joining the Capcom roster, we have Ryu, Luke, Kami, Sakura, and Juri. King, press the button for the super duper cool character now.
Okay, Lime, the button's pressed. The super duper cool character is Dante from the hit series Devil May Cry, aside of his nephew Nero and one of his best female friends, Lady. You see, we would add Trish, but just not this time. Maybe she'd return for a DLC in the second bundle, but not in the first review we have.
Let me finish my part, King.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, as he said, yes, Dante, Nero, and Lady are also joining. But now, let's do a speed round of most characters, because I'm trying to get my paycheck. Hagar, Felicia, Hunk, Sir Arthur, Tron, Asura, Lilith, Enceland? King, I'm gonna need a fact check on this one. Jeddah and Chun-Li. How did I forget her? King, did I do everyone?
You forgot 3 more.
How could I forget Phoenix Wright, Strider, and Morgan?
How could you forget Strider? Dude's been in every game. Same with Morgan. Also, Capcom, give us a 3D Strider game. The 2014 remake was fun.
Who asked, King?
Well, Alex, I object that. Everybody asked. My clients asked for this amazing thought.
Did you just make a reference to an amazing video game from Capcom?
Also, a not so amazing game from Marvel.
Ugh, whatever, dude. Anyway, shall we get into the story?
Yeah, with our antagonist. Wesker's developing a new virus, the K virus, creating strange monsters, which our heroes battle through the story, with a mixture of just normal zombies, giant zombies, and some superpower zombies, based off the heroes King killed in the past. When arriving, due to bringing heroes from the wrong multiverse into another, it caused that reality of Capcom to go out of hand and being a threat. The existence of Marvel characters in that universe had a chance of ripping and wiping the entire Capcom verse, which caused it to fall apart, making some video game series to completely shatter and be gone. Some of the world's heroes survived the merge, those being the roster of 35 with studies from Dr. Light and Tony Stark. They've come to a conclusion that they're on a time limit with the Omniverse being destroyed in just 2 weeks if they weren't to fix everything. They put together teams of 3 for everyone there. 20 teams were banded. Team Power including Dante, Thor, and Hulk. Team Stealth including Strider, Moon Knight, and Miles Morales. Team Defense including Shang-Chi, Spider-Man, and Frank West. Well, there are more teams, but if you want to see them, maybe we'll put them together at the end of the video. But if not, just wait until the future.
That's just the basics of the story. The heroes come in and save the day. Now that we have the story out of the way, there's probably a question on most of your minds. What makes this Marvel vs. Capcom game special? Well, we decided to introduce the fusion attack system. Think of it like the fatal blows from Mortal Kombat. As you fight, you will slowly build up a meter you can only use once. That will have your entire team do a move together. Think like the cameo system from Mortal Kombat 2. All your members of your team will work together on a devastating blow.
You're probably thinking of the Soul Stone. No. We made a completely new attack. Say you hit the factor, it triggers you and your teammates to spawn, with you rushing at the enemy. It can be blocked, and if it's pulled off, each of your teammates do a little something, and the main character you're playing with will finish them off. An animated attack, pretty much.
Now, let's talk DLC. Both me and King decided on 5 DLC characters per side. So 5 Marvel, 5 Capcom. King, why didn't you start off with your 5?
Okay, Reptile, Punisher, Beast, Luke Cage, and my favorite, She-Hulk. Don't ask why she's my favorite. Okay, Alex, your turn.
Why is she your favorite? Whatever. So for my 5, we have Claire Redfield, Zangief, Ibuki, Nemesis, and Crimson Viper.
Well, yeah, that's how we fixed Marvel vs. Capcom. Also, we make it more jumpy and bring back R2 for the Ultimates like 3 did. Thank you to our guests, Limes, Lettuce Stash, or my buddy Alex for being here. Anything you want to say, Alex?
Please go subscribe to my channel, and sooner or later I'll be posting my current project once it's finished.
Yes, go subscribe to him. His channel is right there, the top right. I also popped it up at the beginning of the video, so do him right, please. Okay, thank you. Now, if you like this idea, prove it with that like button. It's free. I and Lime thank you all for watching this far, and if you got anything you want to say, comment it. But that's it. Go subscribe to him, and let's get ready for his upcoming idea, and thank you. With that, I got nothing else to say. Goodbye.